Seider was good too.
Pretty cool. Talbot, just talk about the way you guys battled tonight and bounced back from last night.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about game management skills, tightening it up, being able to win the close games when it comes down to it, and there's no better example of that than the way we played tonight for a full 60 minutes. So give our guys a ton of credit for responding after what happened last night, and man, that was fun to play behind.
Just the way they closed it out too. I mean, how important was that to show after yesterday?
Exactly. Like they didn't let me do a whole lot in the third period there. They have 3 shots in the final 20. So, I mean, the difference between last night and tonight and the mental fortitude to come back and play a game like that after what had happened in the third period last night. So give the guys a ton of credit. And here they came out, they established our game early. Power play got us a big one there, and Ray gets us a huge one at the end of the game. So, but that doesn't happen if we don't check the way that we do. And this is a tough building to do that in, and we played a heck of a hockey game tonight.
Was there something said after last night, or maybe before tonight, Cam? I mean, just the way you guys lost it, probably looked like it's kind of left the mark a little bit, the way things went.
Yeah, I mean, obviously nobody was happy last night. I'll leave what was said in the dressing room to the guys that were in here last night. But yeah, we were not happy with the way that we closed that one out. We came out tonight and we closed this one out the way that we should have. So again, that's what good teams do. They respond and bounce back, and that's what we did tonight, and it was a heck of a game.
You guys played the way you did in a 1-1 game for most of the time. Is that also a key factor in this too? Like you started early, you kept the pressure on, and it was still a tight game the whole way. You didn't relent on that.
No, we didn't, and we didn't try to force anything. Sometimes when those games are 1-1, maybe you cheat for offense or something like that, and you're trying to get the winner, but we just stuck to our game plan, kept playing our game, kept playing tight defensively, didn't let anyone get in behind us, took our chances when we got them. That Quickie played an unbelievable game at the other end. It probably could have been, a lot worse than the 2-1 game, so I give him a ton of credit tonight, but again, give our guys a lot of credit for sticking with it, not opening it up, playing the way we need to play defensively and not open it up offensively for us.
How hard is that on a goalie when the guy goes behind the net like that and doesn't wrap it, and you got to go post to post and then back?
It's extremely hard, even when you go post to post and then he does come out a little bit. You bump out, and if he just keeps carrying it, you're kind of dead in the water. So you just kind of hope that you had that pressure to push him back or make him shoot from that angle. But I mean, that's what skill guys do, and Ray's got a ton of that. So hell of a goal.
Most important, stood out too. I mean, how key was that after everything that happened and Todd's reaction to last night's game?
Honestly, it was, I think, a very, very big step in the right direction. We're really focusing on playing a very, very solid road game. I think not everyone was very pleased with the call, and obviously we got scored on, but I think we stuck to our structure. We really made a push for it. In my opinion, we're in control of the game for most of the night, and then we knew we were going to get a chance, and then obviously a great performance by Ray tonight.
Defensively, what did you like the way you guys played, locking them down and limiting them in shots too?
Just keep him to the outside. We let Talbot see the puck. Did a really good job of boxing out. The forwards were in lanes. We had some big blocks. And overall, just a really good team effort, especially in the D zone. They're going to get their chances, or somebody will make a mistake, but we were there to pick each other up and found a way to make sure we really defend from the inside, stay compact, and it worked.
Is the key now just to sustain this now and stay consistent with this type of defensive effort, just overall effort, I guess?
100%. That has to be the kind of mindset to go in every single game. We know we're a good team, but the chance it can't be a one night on, one night off kind of thing. It's been just too many years of that, so I think we got to change the culture right now, and this was a good step.
Especially because the schedule. I mean, you guys play every other day or back to back now. There's no more 2 practices in a row.
Honestly, I think everyone will say the same thing. You rather play the games than practice, and but it was needed. We detailed some things out. We got to compete up, I thought, today. We're really solid overall, and hopefully we can continue that in the next couple of games.
Key was just the start for you guys and sustaining that pressure shot throughout the game.
Yeah, it was big. I think just to bounce back from yesterday, I think this was our most complete game in a long time, and everyone contributed in their own way, and was a big one for us for sure.
You had a chance to shoot it from the right circle. You had a chance to wrap it around. You had a chance to shoot it from the left circle. Why did you keep the puck there?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to ask myself that sometimes too. No, I mean, I just try to hold on to it, see what opened up, and I mean, eventually I was kind of by myself in front of the net. So, yeah, I mean, shooting is a big part of the game, and maybe this time it was the right play, not shoot.
Did you notice that Quick lost his balance and lost his foot, lost his edge there?
Yeah, I mean, kind of when I came around, you know, he was really good tonight. He was good the last time we played him too. He's a tough goalie to beat. So even our first goal, it was a redirect and found its way on the back of the net. So yeah, happy we got the goal.
How do you keep this going now and not have one on, one off?
I mean, I think it's just we know what to do, and I think tonight it was a lot of fun. I think everyone realized that, and like I said earlier, everyone was contributing, and it was a solid, mature game. But we still didn't lose our offense in any way. So, you know, kind of try to copy paste, but make it a habit of playing that way.
I mean, it's only one game in November that gets played. The way after last night ended, was it pretty important to come out here and play this type of game tonight?
Yeah, I mean, for sure. I think if there's one thing we've learned over these last couple of years, it's how important every game is. And, you know, New York is a really good team, especially with their defense. And they got a good penalty kill and a good power play. So for us to come out and play the way we did tonight, I think it was huge for us and something to build off of.
That's right. Much more happy with the response tonight.
No, a really good response. Wasn't real sure how it was going to go. Obviously, we took one on the chin yesterday, and looking for some of that resilience. We saw it in our group, and I thought that was our best overall team game for a full 60 minutes. Checked for our chances, didn't have to play with a lot of carelessness or recklessness, and found a way, used every minute we had to win a game. So happy for the group.
Was it a good sign to see these guys come out and play the way they did here tonight after last night? After what happened last night?
You know, the obvious answer is yes to that. Like it is a positive sign. I know when we met in the morning, it was a pretty solemn group, but we discussed that. We felt we had to address it, but then flush it and get ready to play again. And good response.
When Quickie's playing like that, you can get frustrated.
Oh yeah.
Right? And your guys didn't seem to get frustrated. They kept coming, they kept shooting, they kept finding an openings. Is that a thing that you're looking for too?
The poise and the stick-to-itiveness, I don't even know if that's a word, but that's important, especially when you run into a goaltender that's hot. We've really been stressing trying to get to the net and make it hard on the goaltenders. I thought we did that tonight too, but I was lucky enough to see him do that for a lot of years to a lot of teams, and you just have to stay with it. Eventually you'll get an opportunity that he can't stop, and that was the case tonight.
How does physicality and defensive disruption push momentum going in the opposite direction?
Well, physicality and like the game all flows together. So physicality is part of it. Momentum is really just capturing a few minutes of play that goes your way, and it can come through physicality, shots, speed. You know, so those are ways that momentum is created.
That's how we look at these last two nights. The importance that it is for your team to get those experiences now. I mean, how valuable can that be to understand what doesn't work and then understand what does when you have it in November?
Yeah, well,
back to back.
I think we're always learning lessons. Like the Florida Panthers have won 2 years in a row, and they're still learning lessons. You know, we're probably learning a few the hard way, but that's could be part of growth. You'd like to fix things quicker and count on them being repaired, but sometimes our group gives it back, and we have to find ways to continue to push them. But lessons are important, especially if you pay attention to them. And I think last night we learned a lesson, and we paid attention to it today.
And the power play tonight, I mean, you get the one, but it seemed like it was moving,
yeah, it was
closing in too. Right?
It was good. Their best penalty killer was their goaltender. Obviously, Quickie had a real good night. We had some good looks. I think Kaner had an open net, and he sure doesn't miss many of those. So, but it got us one, and we ended up even in the special teams and found a way to score a 5-on-5.
Todd, you said earlier in the season you had asked some of the longer-time Red Wings, are we tired of this yet? Is this an example of that, like tired of what happened yesterday and come back with this?
It can be. In this moment tonight, yes. Can we bottle this type of game and play on our toes, play aggressive, smart, not careless and reckless? If we can keep doing that, then the answer is yes.
Dad, what have you thought of Lucas's game here? Is he building here?
I think Razor, the last 3 or 4 games, looks like Razor to me. Obviously, the injury and coming back from it wasn't easy. But I thought he had a tenacity to him, a physical tenacity to him the last 3 or 4 games that we probably hadn't seen earlier, which is a good sign.